Hey guys, Retro Mikey 78 here. Time for day 5. Current results. Yeah, I know I'm sitting down for this one, folks. I'm actually getting really wore out and tired from working doing this. So, hey, you have to bear with me. I've checked all the results, double checked them. So this time, what I say should be live up there. So, let's get on with it. What everybody wants to know is the current, or what won on the East and what the current totals for the West and the North are, right? Alright. I'm going to go over this real quick. East just ended this morning. West, you have till, I started a little late today, so West you have till 6:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time, to vote. On Saturday morning, I will be closing it. North, you have till, I think, Sunday at 6:30 to vote on that one. I'll be starting South tomorrow morning. That's Saturday at sometime around 6:30, 6 in the morning. So South to be ready. East to be going up Sunday morning. So let's go ahead and let's review this East bracket. Tell you who won. Tell you what went on. Points are getting a little harder to go. People are starting to just pick specific games. But hey, I'm fine. As long as you're voting. And remember, each comment, you can vote. You know, you want to vote for your favorite game over. You got to leave a comment for each time you vote. So, Ridge Racer went up against Echo the Dolphin. Ridge Racer got 9. While Echo got 5. Next up, Return to Castle Wolfenstein versus Resident Evil 2 Remake. Wolfenstein got 1 point. Resident Evil 2 got 13. So that next bracket, we're going to have Ridge Racer from the PS1 go up against Resident Evil 2 Remake. Man, I feel sorry for Ridge Racer. Resident Evil 2 keeps on with that tradition. Next up, 2 great arcade games that they ported over. Daytona USA versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Even though they're both great games, Daytona ended up with 2 points. Turtle 2 ended up with 13. So, it moves on. Next up, Vector Man on the original Sega Genesis got 10 points versus Sunset Overdrive 4. So, the next round we'll have Turtles 2 Arcade versus Vector Man. Pretty much I'll call Turtles on that one. I don't think Vector Man will get enough. Honestly, I still never played it. I took it to work with my Switch last night and never got a chance. So, I'm going to say Turtles 2 is going to beat Vector Man. Next up, we had Super Mario Odyssey versus Super Smash Melee. 2 great Nintendo games. But there can only be one winner, folks. So, in a 9-5 upset, Mario Odyssey beat Super Smash Melee. Next up, Panzer Dragoon 2 got 2 points, while Mega Man 2 got 13. Mega Man is going to go up against the powerhouse Super Mario Odyssey. Man, that's going to be an interesting bracket right there, folks. Next up, we had the Xbox original Crimson Skies versus PS2's Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud won 8-6. I really like that. It's one of my favorite games in the PS2. I love that RPG, so glad to see it up there. Then we had Uncharted for the PlayStation series versus Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 got 9, while Uncharted got 5. I'm happy to see that game go because I play it constantly. So, sorry. Just to recap, next round will be Ridge Racer versus Resident Evil 2. Turtles 2 versus Vector Man. Mario Odyssey versus Mega Man 2. And Dark Cloud versus Left 4 Dead 2. That'll be a nice, interesting one, guys. Alright. Here we go. West bracket. The only one with a full 16 games left. Last one, round 1. You got, like I said, you got till about 6:30 in the morning. I'll get up and I'll close the polls and count them up and see what we got over the day. And I'll shoot the next current results video tomorrow. God of War got 11 points. While the original Left 4 Dead only has 4. I'm going to have to say God of War is pulling strong on that one. Next up, this is what you got. 2 games in here where people are just slamming votes for these 2 games. So here we go. Gears of War has 4. And people are driving up the vote for Zelda Link to the Past. It's at 16. So I'm about to say Zelda is running away with that one. Now, one of the closer ones is Final Fantasy IX is at 9. And Wario World is at 5. It's only 4 away. That ain't bad. Metal Gear Solid at 13. Sonic 3D is at 4. So, I'm pretty much going to say Metal Gear Solid probably going to win that one. Another one, I've even got a buddy at work. He's constantly voting just for this one game. It's at 10. Even though he's voting for it, the other one is still pushing. It's only 4 behind. Sonic Adventures is at 6. So it's only a 4-point deficit. Other than that, we have Sonic and Knuckles at 9. And Nights into the Dream at 5. And then the closest one in this bracket, folks, Destruction Derby is at 6. And Metroid Prime is at 8. Whew. Tell you what, that's going to be that'll be a close one. But here's one that we're going to go ahead and call. I should have just had my wife went ahead and write it up there. But Stubbs the Zombie is at 1. And Resident Evil 4 is at 14. Unless that one person that wanted to vote for Stubbs wants to get it up there, I don't think it's going to make it. So, that's the West bracket. Like I said, you got one race. It's only 2 points separated. That's Metroid Prime and Destruction Derby. You got a couple of them that are 4 points, but you got some close ones and you got some runaways. All right. Now, North went live this morning. Been going on about 12 hours. I'm going to say it has about 36 to go. Even right after I did this, I wrote it all up, tallied it up. Somebody voted right as I was getting ready to shoot the video. But I decided to go ahead and count it because it changed some of the results. And that's this first one, folks. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 versus Tetris is a tie game at 4 points in round 2. So that means we need some votes. Each of them has 4. Next up, Crash Bandicoot versus Burnout 3. Burnout 3 is at 6. Crash is at 2. Then we have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Knocking out CTR already pretty much early. 7-1. Man, that Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, it's an awesome game, and I see it going far in this tournament. Next up, Mutant League Football versus Zelda Breath of the Wild. Zelda has 6. Mutant League Football has 2. So like I said, I went ahead and counted that vote, even though I just go ahead and tallied, because I like to see those tied. That's competition. The other, we got this one and this one down here. They're both 4 points apart. 4 ain't bad, but I'm telling you now, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out's running away with it. Its first competition, Donkey Kong Country, it blew that one out of the water too. But like I said, I'm still repeating the pattern. You're going to have 48 hours to vote each time. Probably after I do this round here, we'll probably start combining rounds, so you still have some, up to 4 games to pick. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know I am. Been a lot of work for me, so hey, I'm enjoying it though. Keep it up. Don't forget to leave me a like, a subscribe, a share. Get people to vote. Like always, tune in. I'll be posting more videos on this, 2 a day, all the way up until the winner's circle. Thanks. I'll check you back again later.